No, I walk with the racks on me. Bad bitch want back, and you know she stole that ass on me. I don't want that girl cause she want me, cause the cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping, homie. Dreadlock that cap on me. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Like flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like all girls, yeah, all type of flavors. But that don't matter, cause I just got my baby. Put her right there in Mercedes. Oh, I don't wanna like the Navy. For that girl to the sun done, number one like I'm a great. Boy, you said that you made me. Go ahead and make another one. Do what I want cause I'm trusting her. And I'm a lover till the love is done. Took your girl, she ain't try to run. Hit from the back so her legs get numb. Hit from the back so long that my own legs start to get numb. Sucking me up, give me brain, now she dumb. Tell her it's repercussions. Play her just like a drum. Making a night when you making a month. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Boy, you said that you made me. Go ahead and make another one. Do what I want cause I'm trusting her. And I'm a lover till the love is done. Took your girl, she ain't try to run. Hit from the back so her legs get numb. Hit from the back so long that my own legs start to get numb. No, I walk with the racks on me. Bad bitch want back, and you know she stole that ass on me. I don't want that girl cause she want me, cause the cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping, homie. Dreadlock that cap on me. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. Back then they napped on me. Now they all just act on me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Pull out the Snapchats on me. I ain't got no Snapchat, homie. I think it's too personal. That's what I got Twitter for. Instagram, I'm back, yo. I ain't gonna lie. The better girl do be on Snapchat. I'm finna make one.
Yeah. Hey. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door, it's what you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do what I want. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door, it's what you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do what I want. Didn't know that was your girl when she gave me top. Kicked her out the road, said thanks a lot. Goddamn, I love paper like a Michael Scott. I can do things that your man cannot. Slab boy coming down, damn, I'm hot. Everybody say that I gotta be stopped. Even though my final form ain't none lock. I'm so ahead of you, motherfuckers. How you comprehend what you ain't understanding? Count 100 bands and I watch it vanish. Diamonds going crazy like they on the dance floor. Got a lot of ass, nothing I can handle. Flavorless, whatever, you should try a sample. Baby, I'm the boss like I'm Tony Dancer. Everybody tryna tell me what I stand for. But you don't fucking know me, homie, you don't want war. Ay. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-wop drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do it all. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-wop drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do it all. I've been rolling 28, hit the road. Hit the switch, up a suicide door. We already know you man is a dog. If little mama wanna ride, then let go. All these motherfuckers so false for me. If your money funny, don't talk to me. I know there ain't shit that you could offer me. Take a second if you think about crossing me. It lasts forever, you should try a sample. Baby, I'm the boss like I'm Tony Dancer. Everybody tryna tell me what I stand for. You don't fucking know me, homie, you don't want war. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-wop drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do it all. Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-wop drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you thought. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do it all.
Alright, welcome in, guys. I know I'm the streamer, but hey, that's gotta count for something, right? I appreciate all the familiar faces joining in, and the new faces, welcome on in. Of course, we had to end the song and start right when it ended. You know, it's all about that timing. It's all about that timing. Alright, let's go ahead, swap over to the game, and we can chill out, hang out, per usual. Yeah, man, Post Malone, classic Posty. House Bros coffee. Coffee is phenomenal. I would say I drink creamer and sugar with a little coffee on the side. I like my stuff sweet. I get like this Cinnabon creamer. It's peak. It's peak. Got a little yogurt for a snack. We're gonna chill out. Maybe after this yogurt and coffee, we can lock in and finally get a W. Hey, Lynn, thanks for the subscription. It means a lot. Welcome in, and I know this is the first time you're tuning in today. So I hope you enjoy us chilling, playing some games. What kind of coffee? I'm just chilling with a blueberry coffee. Blueberry flavored coffee with some Cinnabon creamer and 1 spoon of sugar. Dr. Pepper? Okay. I don't know who's of age here in the chat, but I'm going to give you some phenomenal info. If you mix cherry Coke with Disaronno, it tastes like Dr. Pepper. You don't even taste any of the alcohol. But I know majority of the viewers here tend to be on the younger side of things. But, you know, if you're of age, that is an incredible mix. Alright, this bus driver's going crazy. I think this is the Doomslayer, I don't even know what they're called. Contrail. You're like 12. Yeah, so wait till those numbers are flipped, and then you can try out that mix. That's the best way. The best way, like the best way to put it. Swap where the numbers are positioned, and then when you're of age, try that mix. Remember it in almost a decade. Alright. Okay. Did they just go outside? I know this is a real person. I want to push him. Here. Sorry. Yeah, he's got zoomies. Except he's going and looting this house. Okay. Ow! Wait. Oh, it was a see-throughable door. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like we drop here every game, guys. He's gonna smack me like Will. I mean, this other guy did. The other guy did. You did say you were gonna be back for another stream. Can I get some W's in the chat for Extremist? Welcome back. I love seeing familiar faces. You have no idea. This is the best thing ever. Really building upon that community we've always talked about. You know, I was going to take a look and see if there was a way to lower... I'm wondering if there's a way to lower the amount of time, the delay, stream delay, there we go. Trying to find the wording for it. Because I'd really have to lower the stream delay so I can have a little bit more real-time conversations with y'all. Hey, when you're here, you're here. You know, I recently did a Shrek trivia night at a local bar with a couple buddies of mine, and one of the questions. Yeah, the game forces the bus to come back in, so no worries. One of the questions was, what lie did Pinocchio tell when Shrek and the gang are locked up in jail for his nose to grow? And it's sad to say, that was like the only question that I knew the answer for, because it was one of the funniest clips of, I think it was Shrek 2. No, not really. I'm not really a big drinker. No. Not really. Before I had a kid, yeah, sure, on the occasional social, but I really don't nowadays. It's very rare. It's very rare. As long as you take it in responsible, I don't even know what to call them, doses? Like they always say, drink responsibly. That's all I can say. Drink responsibly and you'll be good. My nose grew for saying no. Hey. We don't have cam on today, so I mean, y'all won't know. Y'all won't know. Okay, what do we got so far? You know what? I've actually been liking the DMR the more I use it for the long-range fights. That I might keep it this time around and see how it does us justice this game. Is this also the charge? It's the reloader there. That's what I wanted. Man, we're talking about Shrek. We weren't trying to focus on Art the Clown with y'all clowning me like that. Alright, let's see. Oh, the movie. So it's Art the Clown, but the movie is Terrorizer, right? I think that's what it is. Oh, we'll go to a hotspot over this way. We usually don't play hotspots, but we'll give it a try this time. Oh. We have somebody behind me. I was just had my hand off the mouse. That's okay. Luckily it was a bot, so nothing too crazy for us. Flo! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, great night. Your Fortnite games are treating you well. Which, by the way, I know I usually ask, but I forgot to this time around, because we were all kind of memeing on each other. I know somebody asked how my day was. I will say my day was pretty good. We had a little afternoon stream, and now we're having a night stream. So what other way is a better way to be able to spend, you know, chill and play some games and talk with chat. I could never ask for anything more. Oh, that was kind of scary. Alright, I don't know if any of y'all saw the YouTube short I uploaded earlier, but it was from one of our games in the afternoon. Funniest thing ever. I've never had an interaction where some guy was like, hey, if I give you this legendary gun, will you let me self-revive? And we did let him self-revive. Ooh. Okay, there's like this epic chest zone over here. I think we should give it a try. I'm not too familiar with Fortnite comp, so I'm not sure. I mean, I would assume 500 is good. I feel like there's a lot of people that play Fortnite, both competitively and regularly. But if it's bad, I genuinely have no idea. But, you know, if that's something that you definitely care about, man, I'm sorry that you didn't qualify. Hey, Khalil, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your games have been pretty good. You didn't see me stream last night. You fell asleep? Took some Z's? Travel distance with full shields? That's a pretty easy quest. I should find Jim and get his power. Oh yeah, he's around here, I think, right? Up top. We'll see if we can work him into the rotation. I'm sure we can. Sure we can. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I always want to make it known, you know, if you can't make it to the stream, that's fine. You prioritize your real life. And what do you gotta do? Whether it's work, whether it's school, prioritize that over any random stranger stream. Because at the end of the day, I am a stranger. And y'all are strangers. With our community behind us, we'll all be friends. Insert like the meme of like SpongeBob with the rainbow. Friends. Except I think that's the imagination, right? Imagination meme. How much ammo would I have for this? Okay. Oh, I got them hops. But yeah, Extremist, you don't have to do that, bro. I mean, again, I appreciate you here. I like to have you here. And I find it cool, and I find it really cool that y'all, like, are starting to be some regulars. I genuinely appreciate that, but, like, you know, obviously, if you have other things going on in life, always prioritize that over my stream. But again, if nothing's going on and you want to just hang out and chill, always happy to have y'all in here with me. Alright, let's see. We can make our way towards the gym now. We'll add him to the rotation. Dun, 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 dun. Anything over here? 100%, 100%. Life always comes first. Alright. We gotta go see our boy Jim. Jim. I wonder if there's an actual name for the llama. Like a popularized name or a one given by Epic for said llama. Like, I'm cool with Jim. Don't get me wrong, Jim's a really cool name, but it's more so curiosity. Oh, somebody's been playing around Jim over here. Absolutely not. You don't come to Jim's house and ruin his day. Fred the llama. All hail plankton. Whoa. Alright. Bop. Oh. Oh, he does drop loot. Ah, now y'all are making me dumb for not breaking him and listening to him. Ah. For not listening to you guys last time. That makes me sad. I need to take some shield heals. Hey, wait. I always feel like when I'm gonna get the kill, there's just some random damage modifier that gets them to kill me first. But again, I'm also just bad. You see what skin he has equipped? It's the raccoon. You know what raccoons do? They hang out in trash. Now, I'm not gonna BM him. I'm not going to say anything rude, but if you put all that information together, you can get an idea of what this player is for playing like that. Okay. But hey, now that I know, Jim will be a permanent... Oh, look at that! He's got a little shirt on. Yeah, we gotta... The only trash panda we accept here is Rocket. Guardians 3, peak movie. Such a peak movie. Okay. This fit goes best for what we have, like for the dark blue. So we're going to keep it. Ice cold heart. What's an emote? Oh. I mean, alright, dude. Pop off. Alright, y'all. We're almost done with our yogurt here. Hands will be all on deck on the keyboard. Have I watched The Flash? Are we talking the movie or are we talking the TV series? Because if we're talking about the TV series, I didn't finish it, but I think I got to like season 5 or something. Yeah. That was a really good show, but then in my opinion, like, it was a show that lasted too long. They had multiple opportunities to end the show, and for it to be like a good ending, just a good show overall. And because the show was just so popular, they just kept extending, and giving it more seasons, where after like season 5, just got bored with it. I couldn't keep up. Like, I think the last villain that I remember was Cicada. I think he was, like, the main villain at the time was Cicada. I just stopped watching. I got uninterested. You spent months or hours in that show? I mean, yeah. Like I said, it's a peak show. I just got real bored of it eventually. I'm like that with a lot of shows. That's why I like shows like, best example I can give is like, while I'm trying to get into it right now, One Piece. You know, with that anime having over 1,000 episodes, I'm sure I'm gonna need to take breaks in between every couple, I don't even know, 100 episodes or so. I'm gonna need like a break or something. But even then, I know my limits, and I can't watch 100 episodes in like a week or 2 weeks. I just don't watch TV that much nowadays. All my free time is kind of spent gaming. And if I do watch something, it's usually on YouTube, to be honest with y'all. Whether it's Valorant gameplay, news, or things that happened in Fortnite recently, quote-unquote leaks or content, Lego-related stuff like Lego builds, custom builds, reviews. Basically, your all-around geek content. I always forget that when I do come to this house, there is a house below, over this way. But hey, I mean, that's good. If you like The Flash, and you still think it's good even on season 7, maybe I might have to give it another try. One day. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to give it another try. OG Linkin Park. They were good as well. I got to see them in concert, which was really, really cool. I was like 13 years old at the time. Is this Kim K? Yeah, that was Kim K. There we go. We saw Will Smith. Now we're seeing Kim K. The celebrity list from earlier today is just piling up. Piling and piling up. I will gladly take those splashes. Stand still, Gynagar. Gynacar. I am not a fan of people in cars. Out of any player that I come across, the people I'm scared of most are people in cars. I feel like they're really, really good. Wait, is this the house that has the chest that spawns on the glass? Because if so, I'll probably start coming here more. I think we'll run this build. Maybe we'll run this loadout for right now. I usually like to have only 2 guns max, 2 forms of heal, and then a form of mobility. But, man, this chest sound effect is really getting to me. Where is it? Oh. Hey! Oh my god. Guys, my shots were so bad there. That was like 5 shots that we missed in a row. Hey, Carts, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your games are teaching, doing well for you as well. Didn't know I had a channel. I guess I do. I'm not too familiar, but I do have a channel. Oh. Because I have the quest for the other skin. You know what? We should probably equip that. Wait, let me look at the showdown. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're starting to get a little ahead of us. Not a fan, not a fan. Hey Jackson, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your games are going well. How are you doing tonight? You have 1 win this season? Yeah. I am not the best at all whatsoever, dude. Let's see. I'll show my career page for a second here. Battle Royale, make a 0 build. We have 5, just 5 wins, and I think there's one where it was like back to back. I need to. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for subbing. Means a lot. I wanna create a loadout for our new character right here. I already forgot to look at her name, so I have no clue. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of a cool back bling. What do we got for pickaxes? What is yours? Because she definitely comes with one, right? Climbing axes, edit style. Ooh, let's go the Buzz Lightyear version. And now that I think about it, I forgot that we had that style. Boom. And then outfit. Boom. And then, whoa. There's a lot here. What the heck? Hey, Jackson, I appreciate that too. Thank you so much. Well, I'd love to play with any of y'all. I just play all my games solo. I'm not a huge person on duos. I can barely focus on the one guy in front of me. So when it comes to duoing up, not a fan personally. So don't take it personal. I love chatting with y'all. I just can't handle playing duos. Okay, I don't think she gave us a contrail, so I think we'll just do whatever comes best with the with the skin. Right now I'm liking these air sprays. Actually, you know what? I barely use this contrail, so I think we'll equip it for her because it kind of goes with the color of the outfit. Sweet. All right. Well, we're loading on in. Hope everybody over on Twitch is also doing well. We're just going to go ahead on Twitch, run a 1-minute ad break, so anybody new coming in doesn't get ads for their first 30 minutes here. So got to take advantage when not too many people are there to go ahead and get that done for that. Alright, where are we dropping? Where are we dropping? Let's look at our POIs here. I mean, we already passed one of our favorites, and we're kind of going this way, so we'll just go to Sanctuary. Sanctuary is cool with me. And we got the 250 XP ring right before we hopped out. Nice. Breeze. Alright, y'all. We are 1 sub away from hitting our next milestone, and that milestone is a nice and even 200 subscribers. Now, y'all don't have to. If you're new to the channel, you know, you don't have to. But if you want that special number next to your badge, and by badge, I mean like a imaginary badge, you can be number 200. Hey, absolutely not. Welcome back, guitarist. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's down this hallway? Any good loot? 50 pot, we'll take that. We can drop these guys. I'm not going to use them. They're not going to be useful to me. Alright, before we actually take this teleporter, I'm also going to check... Ooh. Okay, so I need a key card for this, right? Because there's no way to get in here. Yeah, I don't know how to get in there. Slurp, 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 slurp. Hey, we had a guy in here in our afternoon stream. Does that mean somebody teleported here? I think that's what that means, but I didn't see anybody. We had a guy here earlier named Capri Sun, so I mean, if there was anybody hydrated on this stream, it definitely would be him. On Mountain Dew. What's your favorite Mountain Dew flavor? I feel like I have to be not so original and say Baja Blast. Get me a Baja Blast and we're chilling. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. Baja Blast is second favorite. Number one favorite is KFC's exclusive, Sweet Lightning. And then Applebee's also has an exclusive, and that one is, I think, Dark Mountain Berry or something like that. Those are some all pretty good drinks. But I'm interested to hear what your favorite is. Code Red, classic. That's cherry flavor, right? I also used to like, I think they got rid of it, but it was like the watermelon one. Alright, it feels good to be the person that third-partied somebody else. And now, I think I have a homie in front of me, and this guy's shooting behind my back. Yeah, now we're getting third-partied. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we had the same skin equipped on, though. For playing 30 instruments at once. I can't even play it one. I was never taught or trained. I never did band in school. I guess funny little story. I did want to partake in band in school, and I wanted to play the drums. Well, I didn't know, and also my mom didn't know, that percussion was another word for drum. So we just never signed myself up for band, because we didn't know what a percussion was. So I just never did music. I wish I did. And then I think my brother was influenced by our homie Squidward, and I think he was a clarinet guy in the band. Yeah, I think he was. All right, let's see where this guy takes the bus. Hey, yep, yeah. You already know, best bus driver right here. We went a completely different route, and now we're heading. Now we're heading to the POI we'd like. You played extra on Monday and Tuesdays? Like what? You'd stay after school and do like another hour or so of band? Hey CJ, welcome on in. Appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Hope you're doing well and hope your games have been going well tonight. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the first game that we had today, Tanya, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by, saying hi. Hope you're doing well and your games are treating you good. Fun activities. Kind of like playing songs that you normally wouldn't in band class. I feel like that's always fun. We have a lot of gray right now and I don't like it. Oh, wait. Before we fight this guy. Yeah. Now I'd be willing to fight him. Okay, never mind. I thought this guy would be a little better than that. Oh, we got somebody else running up on us, though. Wait, why did the doors close there? That was so weird. Did she close then? I think when I use a shotgun, I think the best shotgun for me to use is probably that one bullet charger or whatever it's called. The reload charger. Just because I need to get better at landing like just one round of the shotgun and swap into like my AR SMG. Like Jazz and Pep. That sounds pretty fun. Actually, very interesting. Like I said before, I kind of wish I joined band in school. Definitely would have been something I would have enjoyed. For someone who has yet to experience what jazz is like, I'll say that I believe that you're good. Hey, Kenyella, welcome on in. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, and if I did, I'm so sorry. If you want to let me know how to actually pronounce your name, it would be greatly appreciated. But welcome on in. Hope your games are going well. Hey, that was our rival. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your games are treating you good. All right, let's see. Anything good? Anything good? Perfect. You know what? I might do it right the first time, but if I do it wrong the second time, definitely let me know. Alright, y'all. I know I mentioned it before. We are one sub away from our 200 milestone. I would genuinely appreciate it. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. But I would genuinely appreciate it if we hit that milestone today. It'd be beautiful to add it to our description, because every time we hit a milestone, we make sure that we add it to our About section on YouTube, on our channel. So much appreciated. If not, sit back, relax, and enjoy our game today. Alright. Let's see. Anything in the bathroom? Mini pot and a pistol. Alright, let's go check out. So, I'm thinking, I don't know, I still like pathing to Squibbly. But, like, now that we know, I think I'm going to do it for science. We are going to do this, we're going to do this run for science. We're going to go check on Jim. And if we're able to hit him, and he drops another gold for us, he might be a part of the route permanently. He might just be a part of the route permanently if he drops another gold. If it's a purple, yeah, that is nice. It's better than a green, but I really want to know if it's a guaranteed yellow. Oh, I thought you were a bush, not a fence. I could have sworn I just saw like somebody running super fast over this way. Maybe not. So what is this on the ground? Rift Tear? Is that where you get like the these are where you get the special weapons, right? Start a one-man band. Hey, you do that, I'll pay to see ya. But you have to make it big so that, you know, I'm able to pay to see ya. I kind of like this purple version. I mean, anything purple, it definitely gets my attention because purple's low-key my favorite color. So, oh. I mean, I saw footsteps. But I guess, yeah, you waited till I... You waited till I turned around, and that's low-key not nice. Hey, I mean, all I do here on my channel is we play solos. I don't do any form of, like, duos or partying. I apologize. I do apologize. But, you know, you're more than welcome to hang out with us. We like chatting, hanging out, playing games. If not, totally understandable. I'm getting sniped at. Whee! And was that like a sniper rifle? Or was that the DMR? Alright, let's see if Jim's still here. Because if Jim's not still here, then a lot of other people know about this drop. Yeah, other people know about this drop. Sad, sad, sad. Waffle heavy impact tracking rifle? Where is that? That has to be from the tear, no? Because there's not sniper rifles like that in the game. At least for right now. I mean, hey, it be what it be. You can't get upset. They won fair and square. I didn't even know they were chasing me. No, it's not under bonus rewards. It's, okay. So is this a new Ice Prince, pet? Hey Cheryl, welcome on in. Justice, I appreciate you joining in as well. Welcome in both of y'all. I hope your days are going good, and your games are treating you well. But yeah, like I know this is a different variant of Ice Prince, but like, does this mean the game gives you a second one and you can customize this one again? Unlike the first one? Probably. Because if this is just a variant of the first one the regular Battle Pass gives you, this kind of sucks because, you know, again, you were only able to edit once. Unless if you unlock this, it lets you have the choice of editing it again. I know I'm yapping a lot, but like, it was more so out of curiosity of how that mechanic works. Alright. Logan, welcome on in. Hope your games are going well. Appreciate you saying hi. My pet's name is actually Roger. I think that's his name. I gave him a name tag. Roger, Roger. Like Star Wars. Like those little battle droids from the Sith. Roger, Roger. I remember him from like all the Lego Star Wars games. That's what made me love the battle droids a lot. Hey Logan, I appreciate that. Thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome on in, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Courtney, how's it going? I hope your day's going well. Thanks so much for saying hi, and I hope your games treat you well tonight. Alright, you'll call him Timmy. I got him as Roger. I already stole one of your names, and that'd be Jim the Llama. Can't keep stealing all of those, especially when you copyright them, you know? Alright, let's see. Humble Hills, first drop. Definitely going to be a lot of people here. Actually, like real people. At least that's my guess. I feel like not a lot of people actually come to this spot. Guns and Ammo, welcome on in. Appreciate you saying hi. Hope you're doing all well. Your games are treating you good. Do I do viewer games? Currently, right now, I just started streaming about a week ago. So like right now, my focus is on just playing and growing a community. I think once the community gets to a point where we can have like really cool custom games rather than just like 1v1s and things like that, I'd really be open to do those things down the line, especially even opening up like a community Discord server of some sort. I think that'd be awesome. So even if I'm not streaming, I can interact with y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, Hasane Miku. I kind of did you dirty right there. I didn't mean for it to happen like that. Like, I didn't even get to attend one of her concerts, bro. I'm so sorry. Hey Vex, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I would say my number of choice is probably going to be, 117. Alright, let's see. Oh, no. Wait, if I do this, what did I do? Oh, X? Wait. So if I go in my inventory, right? Oh, I have to click it first and then press X? It's not just a hover. Okay. Simon Says. Isn't that something that, like, Nick A does? Nick A30? I get a couple of his clips from time to time on my channel. Hey, I got you, Extremist. I appreciate that. 103 into a knock. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Chaos. Any day. Any day. Any more? Anybody else here in Humble Hills? You know, I realized one of our shorts that we've had was me talking about Humble, and it's funny because we actually drop Humble all the time. Ayo, come over here, dog. Perfect, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, you come in a stream and ask for that information, you're just instantly asking to either get timed out or muted. But it's alright. I have a kid. You know, kids like to try to internet troll. It's all good. All good. Ain't gonna ruin my mood. Alright. Anyways. Now we're here in Squibbly. I don't know if I want to contest Gym, because if other people know about Gym, I feel like that's going to be a hotspot. And if not a hotspot, just someplace that's either camped or contested a lot. And we all have seen how good I am at gunfights. It's like a 40-60 toss. 40 obviously being winning, I mean. Alright, where's this guy? I feel like this footstep thing on my map never helps me in the slightest of like telling me where people are. Perfect, 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 perfect. I wanted to check something else. Yeah, no, that's fine. And hey, that's another thing to keep in mind too. Anytime you start streaming too, always keep in mind you're always gonna have a couple weirdos that join in. It's all about how you keep your composure and how you handle the situations. It's bound to happen every once in a while. Eight damage to finish it off. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You're basically at the end of the day, you're basically coming to a guy whose full-time job is customer service. So it's like, you know, I'm on the other end of the phone where people just complain all the time, so it's not anything new. But hey, if people have actual good criticism though, I'm also one of those people where I like feedback, so if there's any time where something needs to be changed, whether it be gameplay, settings, audio, or anything like that, y'all let me know. Oh, did we hit 200? Let me check. Y'all, we didn't even hit just 200. We hit 201. 201. That's a huge dub. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I think our next milestone's 300 or maybe 250. I think it's 250, 300. So it'll be interesting. Why does this guy have like glowing? Oh, because he has the gloves. Oh my god! Can I land a shotgun shot? I'm dead. Wait, do I not take fall damage? Alright, that was kind of weird. That was kind of weird of you, dog. I mean, I'll replace this with this, though. And we got movement. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm not very great at showing emotion, but just know deep down, like, I appreciate each and every one of you, and hitting 200 is a huge feat for not just me, but for all of us here. My next one's 7,999. Hey, I mean, long term, I think hitting 100,000 would be cool. I mean, that's a long time away from us, and that's me getting over like ahead of myself. But getting 100,000 is kind of a dream, and it might be for a reason that you guys may not be thinking of. But I want to hit 100,000 so I can get that cool YouTube plaque. Like, that's so cool. I want to be able to hang that up in my room and be like, hey, Mom, I did this. Not specifically my mom, but you know what I'm saying. It'd be so cool to have, like, my colleagues from work come over for, like, dinner or something and be like, oh, what's that plaque on the wall? Yeah, I run a little YouTube channel. What can I say? But again, that comes with time. I'm not going to rush it. Not going to rush it. My goal in the long run, too, which I feel like is a really hard goal to, like, achieve. If I have 3 minis, then I'm just going to take 3 more pizzas. There's no point in keeping the minis. Like, another long-term goal of mine is, you already know, majority of the time I interact with each and every one of you, and I think no matter how big this channel gets, I'd like to be able to still do that. Like, I love when streamers read chats that are not donated, you know? I like people that still interact with their community. I want to still be able to interact with people. Like, money is just optional. I mean, that's definitely something down the line where, you know, people just monetize things to have them monetized, but if I have people just chatting to me, I'm still going to acknowledge their comment. It shouldn't be through a paywall. It should not be through a paywall. Yo, Sauce, welcome back. I know you're back. Bro's gonna have thousands of people every stream not seeing his OG members. Nah, I don't think that's true. I mean, look at... I notice y'all already right now. Great example is Sauce. Great example is Sauce. He just had to say hi, and all I had to say was I remembered him. Because again, I say it, and it's not the usual and typical thing that YouTubers say, but like, I genuinely appreciate y'all, so it's my duty to kind of remember you all. Because, you know, I had a couple other people that came back to the streams, like the other night. I mean, we had Gordon. Gordon's alright, he's pretty chill, and we also have Game Boy, which I would say are more so regulars. And I also had Dan come in earlier in our afternoon stream, which was really cool. Where's Epic Games? Bro's gonna forget what he says and then ask for donations for a skin change. Nah, not at all. I mean, it would be cool to get a partner skin. Like, I don't want like a skin of myself. I feel like that would be too weird. I don't want a skin like Nick A30 or Ninja or Clixie. I think his name's Clixie. Or Booga or any of them like that. I feel like having a skin like that is kind of weird. I want to have like a skin. I think Happy Gal got one where it's just like the locker bundle, you know? I think that'd be cool. Like, to pick a skin that I really enjoy and that I like, and is like my quote-unquote main skin, and be able to have that as like a locker bundle, that'd be cool. No, I genuinely think, you know, what I do here on my stream is more so for, like I mentioned in another stream, it's just, gaming is my hobby. I wanted to pick up another hobby, and I think that hobby I wanted to make was content creation. Yeah, get back in your car. Yeah, I'm already back kind of to full. Is he above me? Like, what is he doing? No! Literally a rat, because the skin is a rat. That's not me being mean. It's just, I'm pointing out what the skin she's using is. Typical gamer should get a icon skin? I don't even know who typical gamer is. Streaming schedule? I don't really have one. I thought it was Clixy, but I have a friend named Clixy, so that's probably why I'm getting them mixed up. But if it's just Clicks, word. I appreciate you calling that out on me, Logan. Yeah, but for a streaming schedule, I would like to say most nights around starting anywhere between 8 to 9 p.m. MST. So I think in EST, if your EST is like midnight, 11 or midnight start. But, you know, if you don't get notified that the stream doesn't start, I don't have like select days just yet. Like I said, I just started streaming last week. It's more of a hobby than like something we're taking like super seriously. Like I'd like to take streaming and content creation seriously, but I don't think we're at a place right now where I can go like full into content creation and streams. But I'm sure down the line, the more and more we stream and the more our community grows, like there will be more of a set schedule. I'm gonna have this guy like put on "I'm the king." It's gonna make him thousands, so I'll pay if I got that kind of money. Bro's gonna be Mr. Krabs. Oh, sweet. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Space sauce. That's cool. I appreciate that. Again, y'all don't have to do that, but hey, y'all sticking around and hanging out with me is always so cool to me. So appreciate the OGs. Yeah, EST is midnight. Yep, that's East Coast, as it would say. East Coast has the E in East, or EST. Speaking of Mr. Krabs, you know what really upsets me is that when the SpongeBob sidekick came out, I was like, man, I'm not paying 2,000 V-Bucks for a sidekick. That's kind of lame. Now I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish I did. Alright, we're going to load into this game, but I'm going to be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, nah. This is most definitely a hobby. Aiden, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome on in. Hope you've been enjoying the stream, and appreciate you having joining our community. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at talking. So, I don't know if this is a legitimate social media, but I feel like every time I see anything from the social media, it always comes to Fortnite. So I'm just gonna say what I saw online as far as leaks go. I saw that they might be adding an actual playable SpongeBob skin, and it's SpongeBob wearing like the really long boots, like squeaky rubber boots, as a playable skin. And that was on social media through a channel called Allier, which I know Allier is a YouTuber. I used to watch him growing up. But I don't know if it's like the official Allier social media, or if it's just somebody who took Allier's name and persona and just posts more stuff on there. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's see here. I don't need this. Hey Doodle, welcome on in. Appreciate you joining the stream. Hope you're having a great night and have been having some good games. Big guy. Yeah, classic. Classic. I was scrolling through TikTok earlier this morning and I saw like these kids having like their 8th grade like graduation from middle school. And they were straight up like headbanging to that SpongeBob song. Alright, let's see. Alright. Take one of these. Take another one of those. I'm not a fan of the, like the porta-forts, so I ain't gonna run that. Actually, you know what? Maybe we take these splashes over. Oh, Mighty Sobek. Dude, that's an OG name, Mighty Sobek. Sobek, the crocodile god of the, I think it's the West Nile River? Oh, Roger, my bad, boy. My bad. Okay. We're gonna swap these up. Cool. Cool. What is this? Perfect, a blue AR. Just what I needed. Dude, what the heck is going on in that house over there? Anonymous 337. Homie was doing something. Maybe somebody in chat was trying to stream snipe. I don't know, but we did sneak up on him. Gordon, welcome on in. We were just talking about regulars here on this channel, and I so happened to bring you up because you are an OG. Alright, let's see. Purple AR, we'll definitely cop that. Saha says, we were in class and I yelled, everybody hit me with the C line, everybody did it on their desk, and her teacher didn't even do anything, just started recording. Hey, I mean, I guess that's a fun teacher, right? I was gonna say that's a good teacher, but I would say more so it's a fun teacher. She was just clip farming y'all. Hey, I included you, guitarists. I included you. Pretty much everybody in this chat. I've included when we made that OG list in the continuous viewer list. I got you. Pink Ranger. Oh my goodness. You would think I'd die because of how bad I am, but sometimes we just get so lucky. Bob! Hey, welcome on in. I'm doing alright. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well and your games have been treating you pretty good. Oh, we got a little bit of magic on our hands. And now she gone. Alright, I want to eat this pizza first. And, oh wait, we have a medkit here. Alright, I need y'all to chill out on trying to kill me here. Yeah. I see you. No! I was hoping they wouldn't see me on the ledge there. Stop stream sniping. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was her name. I wasn't into Power Rangers growing up. I was more into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But I know that they had a collab. Maybe a collab here and there. I honestly think if Game Boy was here and Game Boy was in this chat, I think we would legitimately have the whole crew here. Our whole crew of quote unquote OGs. Alright, let's see. Do we have a good spot for Humble? Let's see. Let's see. Whoa. That's a... Hey, yo! What does this alien think he is? He's in a tuxedo and he just slammed. Oh, it's still! Alright. If y'all also grew up watching TMNT, or just know about TMNT, you have to drop in the chat what your favorite turtle is. Growing up, I have to say it was Raph, but as an adult, I think I appreciate Donatello a whole lot more. And it's totally not because he wears, you know, a purple mask. Hashtag summon Game Boy. Hey Clutch, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you joining the chat and hanging out with us tonight. Who was first, Gordon or mowing? As far as stream goes, Game Boy was the first one, and then Gordon came in. And then my whole first night streaming, Game Boy and Gordon were playing duos while I was solo queuing. So it was actually really cool and pretty wholesome in my opinion. And then after that, the second time we streamed was when guitarist Sauce and Mowing came in. And then after that, it's been some people that just come and go, or a couple people that say hi for a little bit and then go off and do their own thing. Clutch Point, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. It means a lot to me. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Game Boy is Sergeant. Oh, is this how we are determining military ranks here? Game Boy is the leader for OGs. I mean, hey, he was here for a couple of streams. But again, like I said earlier on this stream, prioritize, you know, your life and everything you gotta do first. Just because that's more important. Yo, this guy just moonwalked on me. Without a doubt. This is, like, I've never seen movement like that before. This has gotta be a bot. That was crazy. I'm gonna open up Twitter, and Twitter, it's gonna be a trend. Highest trending in the States, and it's gonna be hashtag summon Game Boy. Alright. Is there a way that I can actually get up here? I don't think there is. I don't think there is, and I'm not gonna keep trying. Alright, let's see here. When the world needed him most, he was gone. Tactical sprint and mantle. That's what I thought, right? Because you're able to push off of something first, or like a wall first, right? Break it down with my pickaxe. You know what? Are we gonna have the time to do that? I think next time. I'm gonna play like a scaredy cat. Yeah, if this summoning sequence actually works, that would be crazy. That'd be absolutely bonkers. Alright. Wonky Land. Can we get something from Wonky Land before we head on out? Because if we can... Oh, we got a homeboy riding this thingy here. Yeah. I saw him. He went towards the yellow thing. Wait. That was almost not fair. Guys. Yeah, boy's gonna join and just see the bunch of hashtags and be like, what the heck? It's not working. Military ranks? Okay, but I think it should be... there should be a ranking system related to the stream. We'll have to come up with something there. We'll have to come up with something. Because I want to be able to make it our own little form of military. Because originally when I was going to say, like, when people sub, be like, hey, welcome to the jungle, because, you know, our name's Monkey, it has to do with you know, that idea. But I'm pretty sure XQC calls his fan base the jungle. I could be wrong. But I know, as far as, like, things like, I think he had a G Fuel flavor or something like that, and he called it Jungle Juice. Y'all are good. Y'all are too funny. Okay, let's take a look here. Nah. Yeah, I'm feeling Jinx. Jinx is a great character, both in the world of Arcane and the world of League of Legends as a whole, so I think we gotta play her. Give her some time in the limelight. Yeah, these will have to be things that we can maybe think about. Like coming up with ideas and stuff? Yeah, for real. Y'all make a good duo. A good chat duo. Now, imagine what you guys could be doing in Fortnite duos together. I wish I could gift you something, but I don't have TF2 on. What's TF2? I know TF2 as Team Fortress 2. I don't know what TF2 is. Is that 2-time form factor or something like that for the security and privacy? Also, I'd rather gift you guys things, not the other way around. Again, I'm here to stream to have fun. If I get a G Fuel lineup, I gotta name my flavors: Chug, Jug, Flowberry Fizz, and Guzzle Juice. I mean, while it would be extremely cool to be doing something based off of Fortnite with G Fuel, I think there's a lot of like loopholes you have to go through to be able to do something like that. Because I would have to, like, not only collab with G Fuel, but I would have to collab with, like, Epic Games or something in order to get a flavor that's based off of, something off of a Fortnite reference. Yeah, I know. I hope Game Boy's doing alright. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. I mean, I think I saw him in yesterday's stream, but... you know, I hope he's doing alright. Let's see. Okay, we have these guys out here. Oh my goodness. Was it Juice World that sniped me? Did he get like 2 good shots on me and then the rest just whiffed? Man, yeah. I'll do this. We have 2 forms of movement. Bandages aren't going to do too much. Let's see if there's a med kit here. Oh yeah. Got that goated RNG. Oh, it's a little safe. Anything good? 500 gold Rooney. Alright, Marty McFly is targeting us. I don't appreciate that. Right, we can at least secure 80 shield here, because I don't want to pop both of these. Is that from behind? Yeah. I'm reloading. I didn't know I was reloading until I saw the bar on the right. Okay, that was kind of on him. I feel like that third one was on him. Fourth one secured it, though. Fourth one definitely secured it. Hey, you know we can get max with this. Honestly, what I'm thinking here, guys, I'm thinking... I need something with more ammo, first of all. Second of all, I'm thinking we go to this rival board here and see if they have some splashes for us. They don't. They have the silly Billy things I don't really care for. That give you, like, 0 grav. You know, it's funny that y'all are mentioning that. And this is not me trying to advertise for y'all to go to Twitch, because I actually have been liking the YouTube platform more so. But on my Twitch, I actually paid an artist to make basically like sub badges. So the longer that you've subbed to the live stream, like you had different monkeys representing your status. I think when we hit, I think it's a 500 sub milestone, we'll have the option to do members. I think that's how you get badges and things like that. I don't know if I can customize the badges, but if I can customize the badges, I'll match the ones that I have on Twitch, because we have like a peasant monkey, and then we have like a noble monkey, and then we have a magician monkey, and then a knight monkey, and then a king monkey. And that would be so cool to have on YouTube as well. So not really military, but medieval rankings. Hey, no problem. Like I said, I appreciate y'all on YouTube, and I prefer YouTube. YouTube platform over Twitch. Customize the memberships? Yeah, okay, cool. So now that we know that, we'll just have to wait till we get to 500 subs, and I believe that's when we have access to Super Chat, I think, on YouTube, and members. And that'll be a fun way to be able to have rankings. Oh. Oh, he's getting third-partied. He's getting wait, no. That wasn't a third party. That was the Squid they bought. What skin is that? What even was that? Does it tell you what the skin is? No, it just says I'm spectating this guy's name. Okay, I mean, no problem. I just wanted to be able to see the skin. So I remember, I'm gonna double check real quick, because I don't have this up on stream, but let me, oh, it's Kai Cenat? Gotcha, okay. I didn't know they came out with a skin for him. I know that they came out with a skin for Speed, but I didn't know they followed it up with Kai. Yeah, Bluey's alright. I mean, again, you know, being a father and all, it's one of my kids' favorite shows, so something that I kind of got into because of them. Oh, I think I have it. Oh no! That's okay, I'll clean that up later. Let me check something. Okay, so, oh yeah, you're right. So in order for us to get memberships and supers, we need to have at least 3 uploads within 90 days, 500 subscribers, and then I think the most difficult, because it says one of the following, is we need at least 3,000 watch hours within a year's time, or 3 million short views within 90 days. So I would say, and maybe argue, 2 difficult things, but I think if we're consistent, because that's where I lack, is consistency. Every time I want to start streaming again or making content creation, I always end up not being consistent. But I'm thinking this time around, I will be. We should be able to reach that milestone. But I think that's like end of year things. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I'm not sure if we'll have something like that. Yeah, I feel like, you know, whether or not you're an adult, parent, whatever the case may be, you never really leave kid shows. I still, to this day, like, absolutely love regular show, but I mean, I feel like that's more so like a young, like, preteen or teen type show. But, like, to me, like, that show will never leave me. Same with Adventure Time. Hey Kim, welcome on in. Appreciate you being here and stopping by. And, you know, sadly I don't do duos, but I appreciate you coming in and checking out anyways. Cinema or bacon? Listen, if my child likes Peppa Pig, I'm not gonna take that away from them, but personally I'm not too much of a fan. Hey Kim, never be sorry. You're more than okay to ask that type of question. But again, you're always welcome to stick with us and hang out and chat. Otherwise, you know, it's always a pleasure to have somebody stop by for a little bit, even if it's just a minute. I'm sorry, Goku. He was trying to emote, and I just pushed him out of it. Alright, I mean, we're not getting close to Humble at all. So you know what, we'll go Squibbly. That's like the next best, because we can work our way from Squibbly to Humble. We can kind of do like a reverse rotate. Power Rangers series called Dino Charge. I haven't watched it since I was like 5. Dino Charge, huh? Again, as someone who didn't really care too much about Power Rangers, I mean, if you include dinosaurs in anything, I think it's got to be peak, right? It's got to be like the best of any series or collab. What one do I want, the bacon or the cinema? I would rather the bacon. 110%. I'm not a fan of Peppa Pig. Hey, Gordon, I appreciate that. Always appreciate your kind comments. They mean a lot. Dino Nuggets? Dino Nuggets are top tier. They're the fastest but tastiest thing that you could ever make. Is that Sugar Rocky in the hood? No. I mean, it was anime. What the heck was that? Why did he walk the way that he walked? Ooh, teleport! A 5-star type of meal. Dino Nuggets, 100%. Dino Nuggets, maybe with a little side of Kraft mac and cheese. Now you're speaking. Now you're speaking peak meal combination. Oh, it's another Jinx. Hello. Oh. Where did... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I was just trying to be friendly! Yo, Marvin, we were wearing the same skin. I thought you were cool. I guess in his head he was like, there can only be one. You watch the Power Rangers shows chronologically? Alright. No hate there. There's gotta be at least over 1,000 Power Rangers episodes too, right? Dude, anytime I need to do something to fill up my nostalgia meter, I need to watch a little series on YouTube. It was a original, old school Minecraft series, multiplayer Minecraft series, or co-op Minecraft series, if you will. It was made by the Yogscast. It started off as Minecraft. Then they went to Survival Island, and then they created the series to continue what they've built, called Shadow of Israfel, and it is probably the best prime vanilla Minecraft we'll ever get, in my opinion. That was peak storytelling in early stages of Minecraft's history. Make it for dinner tomorrow. Oh yeah, I mean they already like Dino chicken nuggets, and mac and cheese. So I mean, just imagine putting them all together in one combo. It would be a dream. So my brother, we have a pretty decently sized age gap, like without going too personal. We have a decently sized age gap. Where like my Minecraft YouTubers were Yogscast, Captain Sparkles, and this guy named Quantonium, right? And his YouTubers were growing up was DanTDM, Stampy, and what's his name? Technoblade. Rest in peace. But you know, those were his favorites growing up. That was kind of rude. I was just in here trying to heal, and you just opened the door and took my splashes. Guys, I'll see you later. I'm tired. Don't forget me. See ya. Hey, Gordon, we'll never forget you. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Thanks for tuning in, even though for the time you had. I always appreciate you stopping by. Make 5-star dino nuggets and have your wife create like a 5-star mac and cheese. Hey, we'll have to line like the dino nuggets in like a breading where it's like gold dust. And then for the same thing for like the mac and cheese, we'll have to like sprinkle in like edible diamond dust or something. I don't even know if that's a thing, but is that a thing? I know that there's edible glitter. Hey, I mean, if we can't afford diamond dust, I mean, I guess glitter's the next best thing. You are speaking in facts, Sauce. You are speaking facts. Ooh, we got a friend here, Miles Morales. Oh, I need to get better at aiming my crosshair. That's what I need to do. It's like every time I kill somebody, they drop the item that I hate the most, but it always heals me the most. Okay. Get that reloaded. And we're chilling. We're chilling. Like John Cena says, Bing chilling. You know what? I'll trade that over my AR. Any day. If it's gold, I'll take it. A crosshair app? You should do some Minecraft PvP streams with viewers. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down with Minecraft streams overall. Oh my goodness, I remember. Now this might be a very, very like old reference, but I remember when Minecraft Hunger Games or survival games just came out. Does anybody here, or has anybody here, ever watched the Minecraft survival games video made by Ant Venom, where it was like a 48 player like YouTube Minecraft content creator like survival games? Or like, am I the only one that remembers that? I think it was on Ant Venom's channel. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but like I was reading through some TikTok comments and TikTok edits of the retirement match, and somebody like beautifully described John Cena's career, and saying that him giving up, while yes, it was something that none of us really liked or enjoyed. Are these two people for real right now? Oh, that's a boss. Hey. No, thank you. Guitars, that's a really good idea and a really good concept. I don't really necessarily know, other than outside of maybe making like Minecraft Realm servers. But I can maybe do some research and we can definitely have that like as an idea for a future stream. I think that would be cool. It's also would just be nice to have multiple games to stream rather than just chilling with the one. But I will say I do like the one I play, which right now this season's pretty great, so can't complain too much. But it was perfect, perfect for the end of his legacy. Yeah, I agree. Ooh. Sweet. Okay, that's got to be the stream sniper, right? Talking about Peppa Pig earlier and whether or not we want bacon or Peppa Pig. This guy's name was straight up I hate bacon. So we know what he would choose in that poll. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I saw that guitarist. That was a pretty sad video, and he kind of like teared up at the end. Did a like a little sniffle. It was pretty sad. I'm not on Foundation. What do you mean? I'm on Ice King. Never Foundation. I'll never side with The Rock. I'll never side with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's all about Ice King. Join Ice King. Foundation is for losers. No offense. Foundation is where the stinky poo-poo heads go. But welcome on in, Clancy. Very nice to have you here. I didn't see Jim again? Yeah, I didn't. Boo. Boo. Man, what's with the Ice King hate? He's edgy, he's cool. He's an OG original character from the Epic universe. The leader of the other team is just some guy that Epic Games paid money when they could have used that money to pay their employees. I said anybody on the Foundation is a big stinky poo-poo head. That's what I said. That's what I said, extremist. Hey, Liam, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for chatting in. Jackson, welcome back. I know you were here earlier. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Jackson is back. See, like I said, never forget a name. Never forget a name. What's up, Sauce? I saw your comment. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that one hits rough for me, specifically. I loved his music. Low-key, I didn't really understand when people said music saved them, um, until I was really going through a really rough time, which I'm not going to go into detail. But his album, not the last two, his third album, I think it is. That one helped me get through a lot. So, and ever since then, I've been a Juice WRLD stan, and ever since. Ozzy Osbourne, he went to his last concert. Is that the one where he, well, his last individual concert, or his concert where he was, like, with, he performed with Youngblood? I kind of liked that guy's reaction. He just slid and like a slow rotation towards him. He was not having it. Yeah, X is pretty cool too. X is what got me into like the pop rap, mumble rap. Without him, I probably wouldn't. I would probably not like the rap genre of music. Well, I don't know. I think never is a hard thing to say. Maybe I would have liked it, but I definitely and obviously would have been introduced to rap through somebody else. Maybe it would be Juice, because Juice is kind of more pop rap, if anything. And at the time, I was just more a pop person. There's the one with Youngblood. Jackson, I appreciate you being here, homie. I do not do duos. I only solo majority of the time. So I'm sorry, dog. I cannot get into a game with you. You're more than welcome to stay and chat with us. Or you can even add me for that matter. I just don't play duos. Alright. I'm not a fan of the burst SMG, but you know what, we'll run it this time around. Maybe we'll find some other loot here too. If I can fill up that fourth slot with some sort of like util. Not a fan. What about here? That's fine. It's better than I get 8th gun. One Punch Man. we just one-punched the One Punch Man himself. I'm just playing that replay back in my head right now. One Punch Man. Instantly one pumped. So funny. What was the album Death Race for Love? I don't think so. Death Race? Hold on. It could be Death Race. It was not Death Race for Love. Legends Never Die album. His album in 2020. That album, in my opinion, had nothing but bangers. All of his albums always have a banger or two. But to me, this whole album was just peak. W clip for Schwartz. Yeah, I was thinking it. Oh, we got a battle pass guy here. Lucky number 4279. Alright. I mean, homie was not lucky though, this time around. He was not lucky with that fight. And I'm not lucky with whatever fight that was. Okay. Dude, I just can't land bullets. Okay. I mean, we at least got another shot on him. We were able to get a sneaky heal in. Pizzas are great. What concert was that, Extremist? Come and Go, the one with Marshmello? I mean, yeah, Marshmello's had a lot of great songs. Marshmello's had a lot of good songs with Juice. He's such a good producer. You know what, Sauce? I'm going to take that comment that you just gave, and we are going to have that as our stream ending song, I think, tonight. Which, I think we actually have time for one more game. We're about to hit that 2-hour mark. So let's do another one. And that'll be our outro song for tonight. But Floss and Sins is a peak song also by him. There's a mashup of that song, the Floss and Sins song, but it's a mashup with Bramble Forest from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That is probably one of the if not the best mashup I've ever heard. Like Bramble Forest is just a peak area in Smash Bros. Brawl, and that song was just so goated that you take that and you mix it with the Juice WRLD song, and you're just asking for a masterpiece there. Justice for Roger. Don't die immediately like this afternoon. Okay. I feel like whenever I say it's the last game and we die instantly, it's like my version of Green Apple, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we dropping humble. We're dropping humble. We're gonna try hard. And by try hard, I mean we're gonna try to actually aim and be reactive. You want to end the stream with Jim? Okay. How about this? How about we drop Jim first? How about we start this final match with Jim up front and center? We'll pay Jim a visit. We gotta at least secure some sort of weapon here before we actually talk to the man in the myth, the legend over here. Okay. Alright, y'all. It's not just us saying goodbye to each other. It's also saying goodbye to Jim for the day. Jim, you were here at the lowest of lows. You were here for our afternoon stream. Can y'all stop shooting for a second? I'm trying to have a moment here. You were here. You are here for our night stream. And you'll be with us forever. All praise be to Jim. Amen. Alright. Jim did not like us that time around. He gave us my least favorite gun. And he gave us my least favorite healing util. But you know what? You know what? We can't disrespect Jim. Jim literally lets us know whether we die or live. And I think that was his way of saying, good luck. Go. It's time to go back to the lobby. 20 twin mag. And you know what? I'll keep that over the AR. I think this is that's a pretty pog setup if I do say so myself. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I like the loadout. Shotgun could be a little bit better, but hey, we don't bring that up. We don't bring that up. We don't always die when we kill Jim. You know, there was a time... Wait. Can I buy... Guys. I'm actually so mad at myself. I am actually so mad at myself. I just had to get away because that was kind of loud. I thought this whole time I could only ever access this because I thought blue means, hey, this is for Ice King people only. So I was like, man, Ice King people only ever get heals, while the Foundation members only ever get guns. And just in the moment, just right now, have I found out that that's not the case. Oh my god. Dude. This is why I have brown hair with like a touch of blonde. That touch of blonde was literally there for that moment. I can't believe that. You monster. Hey, I'm not a monster. Or what is that? Old meme? I'm a villain, not a monster. Whoa. Okay. Loki kind of panicked. Loki kind of panicked because I thought we messed that up, but we didn't. Listen, Jim is a staple member of this jungleized community here. But, you know, there are times where sacrifices do have to be made. You know, I said Jim wasn't a sacrificial llama, but I have now realized that by sacrificing him only brings us bountiful loot. Okay, that's kind of dirty. I kind of did that person dirty. We hit him with a shotgun shot, followed by a DMR shot, and then went to the SMG. Jim is now an OG. Jim is an OG. Jim is a staple member of our OG community here on the Spank Your Monkey channel. I need to swap these two. Jim could be an OG reference. He could be an OG reference. He could be only what the OG members know. Like an insider joke, you know? Jim is the mascot of our little, of our ranking. It's just a picture of Jim the llama, but like the color of the llama is dependent on the rank. So kind of like in any form of competitive, you got bronze, you got silver, you got gold, platinum, diamond, so on and so forth. But it's just a different style of Jim each time. It's fine. Alright, I don't see anything in this area that really screams out to me, and we need to get into the zone, so let's go to the studios. Remember Jim? Yeah, what if we're streaming Fortnite, but it's like very later on, like seasons of Fortnite? Remember Jim? There will always be a Jim, but it won't be this Jim that we all know and love. I don't know if any of y'all ever watched The Office, but you saying that comment made me instantly think of, I wish we knew we were in the good old days before they become the good old days. Classic one-liner by our boy, Whoa, 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 who put that rock there? Oh no, we're out of gas. I can't believe I let it go on to that. What the heck is this room? Hey, you know what? We can say that this match, we weren't one of the first to die, so I think that's a huge win already. Back in the good old days before you know, killed Jim. Alright, we got some shots, but it's up this hill. Okay. What are they trying to shoot at? Okay. He's driving his car over here, so we're gonna meet him here in third party. Try to third party. Yo. Alright, this guy's gonna want the loot. If only I could land my shots. Nice, dude. He's on the roof of the car. Does he just jump up because he has the boost? No, 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 no! And that's on me just having bad aim. That would have been a peak reference. I didn't play a lot last season, so I wasn't able to get my hands on that collab. I was not able to get my hands on that, but hey y'all, another great night. Appreciate y'all being here. Once again, we hit that 200 milestone, so I can't be appreciative any more than what I already am. So thank you guys for showing your support, showing up. It means a lot to me. And I'll check you guys later in another stream down the road. Have a good night, y'all. Stay safe, and good luck in your Fortnite games. Take care.
Lighter. Nah, in the room. You work numbers, work wonders. You didn't woke me up from my eternal slumber. I'm the lightning, you're the thunder. There's a difference between I need you and I want you. Girl, I need you. Good sex led the conversations getting a little deeper. Tell me your darkest secrets that you wouldn't even tell Jesus. My karma been tweaking so much I don't even believe in karma. But you give me a reason to thank God for all these recent falls. Practice at 30, E8, out and getting off. I didn't chilled out on the drugs since you been involved. suck it like it's law. Fuck me like it's law. No protection on my heart, that damn it, I'm gon' hit it raw. Traumatized from my past, yeah, I keep it low. In my mind, in my head, where that shit belong. They say you after my bread, shit, I hope they wrong. You already ran up the bands, we got half a ball. Hit it from the back, humming up, call a play, huddle up, this, that, good luck. In the bedroom, you want the product. Poker face like Lady Gaga, ride it like a Mazda. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm really all in love with all your flaws and sin. Your scars are really gorgeous. Ain't that a weird way to give compliments? I'm really all in. I fell in love with all your flaws and sin. Your scars are really gorgeous. I see light in all the darkness. Whoa, attaboy, I done turned to a man. Hot chills when my skin is on your skin. Hope you know that if you ever try to end, you gon' catch a couple out the FNN. I mean, Cupid ain't give you a headshot, so I don't got no choice but to leave you with a headshot. Look at the way I make that fucking bed rock. Where your ring finger, I need red light. Got my sights on your head, ooh, red dot. We some best that made it out of hell, ooh, red hot. Ay,